Welcome back. This is the fourth part of our Demystifying AI series.
Great to be here.
Today we're tackling, well, something that sounds a bit dry. Data governance.
Huh? It can sound that way, yeah. But honestly, it's critical stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially for AI. If you're doing anything with AI or even just thinking about it, you really need to get this.
It's the foundation, seriously. Without good data governance, AI projects, well, they're built on shaky ground. Doesn't matter how fancy your model is.
Okay, so let's make it less dry. We found a really neat metaphor to help us think about this. Running a professional kitchen.
Oh, I like that one. Makes sense.
Right. So your data, that's all your ingredients. Everything. Spices, veggies, the basics, the fancy stuff.
Coming from all over the place, suppliers, maybe even your own systems, like a garden.
Exactly. And if you don't know what ingredients you have or if they're any good or how to handle them safely, you just can't run the kitchen. Forget five-star meals.
Yeah, chaos. So data governance is basically getting that kitchen in order. Knowing your ingredients, are data organizing it, keeping it safe, making sure it's trustworthy.
So it's actually ready to be used for cooking or, for training in AI.
Precisely, making it valuable.
So where do we start building this top-notch data kitchen?
Step one is inventory, always. Like a chef checking the pantry, the fridge, everything. In data terms, that's data discovery.
Finding all the data, no matter where it is.
Yep. Cloud, old servers, spreadsheets on someone's laptop. Everywhere. You can't use data, you can't govern data if you don't even know it exists. Simple as that.
Okay, makes sense. Find the ingredients first. What's next? You wouldn't just dump everything together.
Exactly. You organize. Raw chicken doesn't go next to the salad greens, right?
Definitely not.
That's data classification. You sort your data. Is it personal info, financial, operational? What kind is it?
And that label tells you how to treat it.
Pretty much. How to store it, protect it, like encryption maybe, who gets to see it. Separating perishables from dry goods. And for AI, this is huge. Knowing if data is sensitive tells you what you can and can't ethically do with it.
Right. Different rules for different ingredients, different data types. And kitchens have strict rules too. Wash hands, temperatures.
Those are your policies and controls, the rule book. For data, it's things like math credit card numbers, don't share health data without explicit consent, delete old stuff.
But just having rules isn't enough. People have to follow them.
And that's where automation comes in. You can't just rely on memory.
Wow.
Automated controls are like those smart thermometers or checklists. They enforce the rules consistently. Super important for AI training data needs to be consistent.
Got it. Automation keeps things on track. Now, not everyone can just wander into any part of a kitchen, right? Like the fancy wine cellar.
Exactly. That's access control, just like a dishwasher has different access than the head chef.
So limiting who sees what data.
Precisely. Technical controls ensuring only the right people, where systems access specific data. Marketing probably shouldn't see payroll details. Protects privacy, stops errors. Crucial when AI uses sensitive data.
Okay, and what about bad ingredients? One moldy piece of fruit.
Can ruin the whole dish. Same with data. Data accuracy and reliability. Bad data leads to terrible decisions, biased AI, you name it.
So governance includes cleaning the data.
Yeah.
Keeping it fresh.
Yep. Processes for cleaning, updating, verifying, like constant quality checks in the kitchen. Is the salt actually salt? Our address is current. Fixing bad data before it gets to your AI is way cheaper.
Garbage in, garbage out. Still true. And kitchens have health codes, right? Things they absolutely must do.
Totally. That's compliance. Regulations like GDPR, HEIPA, maybe the new EU AI Act. Those are the health codes for data.
And you ignore them at your peril. Fines, lawsuits.
And losing trust, which is huge. Compliance isn't just avoiding trouble. It can actually build confidence.
Good point. Okay, so we found it, sorted it, controlled access, checked quality, followed the law. How do chefs know what's in a container quickly?
Labels. Clear, detailed labels.
Yeah.
In the data world, that's metadata.
Data about the data.
Exactly. Who made it, when, what's it for? Like a label saying diced tomatoes, open Tuesday, used by Friday. Metadata helps data scientists find the right stuff, understand it, and helps explain why an AI made a certain choice. Traceability.
Makes finding and trusting data much easier. Okay, last step. Sometimes the kitchen has extra stuff, finds a new use.
Clever chefs do that all the time. That maps to data reuse or repurposing, and sometimes data monetization.
Ah, using data in new ways.
Yeah. If your data is well-governed, organized, understood, protected, you might analyze buying habits for new product ideas or anonymize data for market trends. But you can only do that safely and ethically if the kitchen, the data, is in order. Chaos can't be monetized.
So stepping back, data governance isn't some boring IT task.
Not at all. It's the engine room. It turns raw, messy data into something safe, trustworthy, organized, valuable, ready for AI, ready for smart decisions.
It's the difference between that chaotic kitchen and, well, culinary excellence.
Or data excellence. Couldn't have said it better.
That metaphor really helps pull it all together. Thanks for walking through that.
My pleasure. It's fundamental stuff.
And thank you for tuning into our Demystifying AI series. If this was helpful, maybe give us a thumbs up, subscribe. We'd genuinely love to hear from you too.
Yeah, definitely.
Drop a comment. What are your biggest data challenges? Your experiences could really spark our next conversation.
We learn a lot from you all.
We really do. Okay, here's something to chew on. Thinking about this data kitchen, what does that mean for how you trust the information you see or use every day? How much does it matter where your digital ingredients came from and, how they've been handled?
Something to think about for sure.
Absolutely. Until next time, keep your data clean and your decisions smart.